Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with your casual keyboard guy. Today's lesson is going to be on a song titled "Congratulations" by Vesta Williams. Um, the song is being sponsored by my subscriber Brian Hall. Thank you for the donation, my friend. Like I said, guys, I'm testing my audio, so please, feedback is needed. So if you liking the audio quality, let me know if you like it, or if not, then let me know if you don't. So um, let's get it. So I'm gonna play through this a little bit. I'm gonna break it down. Break it down. All right, let's go. So verse, guys. Your wedding, my heart stopped, the tears dry. Verse into the chorus. Like the intro. So it's pretty much the same thing. So the only other difference is like the little ending part. But it's a lot of the same chords over and over again. So let's look at this. So the intro starts off. All right, so let's look at that. So basically, we starting off the chords is going to be just simply a G triad, G major. So you could do so we're gonna have to do some left hand chords in order to play that melody. So I'm gonna give you the chords first, and then I'm gonna show you the chords first is what they are, and then I'll give you the melody, how you can play it with the chords. So we got the G major. So you got G, B, D, and you got G in the bass. Okay, that's the first chord, G major. Second chord is going to be B minor 7. Okay, so you got B in the bass, you got A, D, F, and then you're gonna go to C major. Okay, C, E, G with C in the bass, and then you're gonna walk up to the D major, D, F sharp, and A, and then E minor, E, G, B, and then back to the B minor 7. Okay, we already learned this one, A, D, F sharp over B, and then we're going just like a little quick pickup, D with a C, so D in the bass, C, E, G, and then we land on G. So it's dun, 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 dun. All right, so let me show you a way you can play it with the melody. So pretty much gonna play left hand chords with the melody. Okay, so basically you got the G triad. I'm gonna make it real easy. You're gonna do a D major. So basically we're gonna shift the right hand chords to the left. So G, the left hand, That's only if you want to. Then you're gonna do like a D major, but it's really that B minor, but you don't got the bass. So you really, let's do it like this. Let's just put the B in there and make it a B minor, so you can have that B in the bass. So B, D, F sharp. So you're going from G, then you're gonna do the C major chord, same chord, and then the same chords, the D to the E minor, back to the B minor. Now this time, for this this chord to get back to the 1, which is G, we're gonna just do an A and a D. Okay, so here we go. All right, this is the left hand chords. So let me say. So let me show you the melody. So the melody is, hit the first chord. It starts on the B. So it walks down like a E minor scale. So it goes from C, B. So it's B, A, G, F sharp, G, E. This is pretty much the hardest part of the song, just playing this little intro. It's funny because everything else we're going to fly through. Okay. So you got B, A, G, F sharp, G, E. Okay. And then you got the chords moving up. And then the next part of the melody is F sharp to A, and then C sharp to E. So, okay. And then you got back to C sharp to D, B to C, A to G. So from the top, then the chords. So all together with the chords. All right. So just rewind that, get back to it, and it's not too bad. Just take your time with it. So now we into the song. So the first chord is gonna be G. This is the first verse. So you got G. I always put the 5 in my chord. Y'all know how I do. 1 and then a 5. So the root is just G, but I always like to add the 5th sometime. So anyway, you got the G triad. We learned that chord. So it's essentially the same as the intro. So you got the B, then you got the G triad, then you got the B, the B minor 7, A, D, F sharp, the B, and then you got the C major, C, E, G, and then walk up D, E. Okay, and then you go back to the B minor. So let me see. She's saying I saw. On the street. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's where we at right here. Okay. So she said, my heart stopped. My heart stopped. That's gonna be A minor 7, G, C, E. My heart stopped. The tears dropped. Okay, it's gonna be an F major 7. So you got F, A, C, E with F. So you're going from the A minor, G, C, E with the A to a F major 7. Okay, so then your wedding, my heart stopped, the tears drop. All right, so that chord. Then we're gonna do this C over D, D9 sus4 to get back to the verse. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. My heart stop. The tears drop. C over D. Then we back at the top. Same thing. Now this time, we go up to the C major 7, and they're gonna do a little melody. They're gonna do like a little melody on the C major. So let me show you. Here we go. So it's kind of like this. So it's gonna be like, let me see. I just want to make sure that melody is right. Make sure that. Just give me a second, listening to the song for a second. So it's. So that's the melody. So you got. So how can I show you this? Let me see. I'll do it like this: D major 9. Okay, so you'll do a C in the bass, then you got E, G, B, D, and this is gonna put the melody on top of the chord, which is the best way to play it. So you're gonna have C in the bass, E, G, B, D. Okay, C major 9, and then you're gonna play off the D melody. Or you could, matter of fact, you can. Let me see, make it easier. Probably gotta take that B out, but you could keep it in if you want. If you're just playing the chord, but if you're doing a melody, you might have to move it because the melody moves down. See how the melody moves to the B? So you could do an E, G, D with a C in the bass. It's the same, essentially almost the 9, just taking the 7 out, but you're playing the melody going from D twice, B twice, so D twice, C twice, B twice, back to C. So, okay. You can play something like that, and then you got so you got the B minor again. So this time we're gonna play it with the B in the bass, F sharp, A, and then we're gonna do it B. We see F sharp, A, and then we're gonna do the melody on the E. So we're gonna play it like that. So F sharp, A, and E. And E is the melody. So all right. So I'm not doing all the melodies in the song, but I just want to give you some of the nicer ones or the easier ones to play. So all right. And then so then we got the so once you do the then you got the B minor. Then you go back to the C. Let's go to the C right here. Let's go back to the C regular triad. Okay. And then we're gonna go to the D over C. This is when she about to go into the chorus. And then and when she goes they do this nice chord. It's gonna be like a C sharp 7/9, no fifth. So it's like a C sharp in the bass, F, B, E. That's how she goes to congratulations. So you got, let me take it from this part. Where I do. All right, so that's that little funky chord that they do. And then we're going to go back to the congratulations. All right, we're going to be on that C. Okay. And then we go to the B minors. Okay, same chords. So from congratulations, stay there for a while. Then go to the B minor. Okay, you already know this chord, and then we're gonna do this new chord. So you got a G13 sus. So you got a F A C E with a G in the bass. So okay, and then you go from this chord, and we're gonna go back to that chord we did to get to the beginning of the chorus. So okay, the G13 sus, hold the chord down good, G over F A C E, and then back to the, and then we back to the C. Stay there for a while. Okay, back to the B minor 7. But this time we go to the E minor 7, or E minor. Let's do the B E G. Let's do the 7. Let's put the D. So B D E G. Okay, and then we go from the E minor 7 to the A minor 7. Okay, so you got the A in the bass, G, A, G, C, E. A lot of repeated chords, guys. Did learn this chord already. And then they do this quick passing chord. It's like a C sharp F with an E flat in the bass. So they do this little quick passing chord, C sharp F, E flat to the C over D. Okay, so I knew that was a lot. So congratulations. And play with the record. Okay, here we go. Congratulations. So this part is kind of like, you kind of like gotta wait for that fancy chord. So when she goes congratulations, they do a little melody on this chord. I forgot. So on this congratulations part, they kind of use the 7 of the C, something like that. Because if I try to teach all the melodies, this video will take way too long. So I'll give you that little part. So congratulations. All right, I give you that little part. So that's basically just going from the B, 2 B's, 2 A's, and 2 G. All right, so I'm just trying to rewind the song a little bit. To the B minor, to the G over A, or F over G. Okay, and then watch this E minor. Then we go to the A over C. Watch this. The little quick chord. And then we go back to the intro. So that's pretty much the chorus. So when she does that, congratulations, you get the melody off of the 7. Could have been me. B minor 7. And then we got the G13. Congratulations. Back to this fancy chord. The little melody. Could have been me. And then back to the E minor. Okay. Then to the A minor. And then the passing chord to the C over D. And then we got the intro. And basically they do the second verse again, and pretty much is the same thing for the second verse. Um, Give me 1 second, guys. Gotta pause the video for 1 second. All right, guys, I'm back. I know that was a second for you, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. So basically, after they do the second verse, they just go into like this little sax solo. So it pretty much starts after the little extra chord. One for me. And she go back to the C. And the thing is they're using the same chords right here. So it's like so it's not anything really different. But I'm gonna play through what you're supposed to play on the sax part, and I'll kind of walk you through it, but it's pretty much the same thing. So always be the one for me. Same thing. Down to the B. Now we're gonna go to the E, to the A. Same groove. So and then they go back into congratulations. So I'm gonna play through that part again. So it's same thing. C to the B minor, to the E minor, okay, to the A minor. Don't forget about that. Okay. And then back to they go to the G. So the G triad. And then she does like this little build up. So she does the build up. So I hit that G, this little build up. And they kind of do like, it's like a weird chord. It's essentially just that same chord like this, but they kind of do like some E flat. They kind of do like a E flat with it for like, cause it gives you like a different little sound. So you got a F, B, and an E flat, and then you resolve it to the E. So the E flat goes to the E, and then you back to the top or your chorus. Okay, back to that part. Okay. And then they do the chorus pretty much like how the chorus goes. So they pretty much go, so let me just play from the end part. So you got so this is like coming from the second, I guess, chorus. So coming from that second chorus, congratulations. Okay, second chorus. Whatever. Okay. Same chords. Okay. Okay, and then so pretty much like once you go to that G, it just starts like that I guess it starts that sax. So I'm sorry, don't go to the G, you go to the C. It starts a sax solo. So after you do for me. So I'm sorry about that. I'm getting confused myself. But basically instead of you going, the G happens after the sax solo. That's how you take it out back to the chorus. So after you do the second chorus, you go only one for me. Go up to that C. You do the same thing like you in the chorus again, but this time you go to the E minor and then to the A minor. Then you go to the G this time. Okay, that's a little change with the E flat, and then you got the pretty much the same chorus again. Same thing, and then you got forget about that. Okay. Okay. Got the E minor, then same thing. Passing. And then pretty much she just ends it off of just pretty much just playing the same notes. But let me see what they doing at the end. Make sure we it's pretty much the same turnaround. So they kind of end with just the intro. So only one for me. They end with the intro. All right, I know it's a little bit long, but I wanted to make sure I break everything down. Hopefully, I didn't confuse you guys from like kind of going back and forth because it's kind of the same chord changes. It's just how they kind of do the chorus a little different. Because the chorus they use that for the sax solo too. So, because the chorus pretty much has two parts. It's the part of the chorus where you go from when you put this in there, you put that G sus and you go back to this C sharp 7/9, the C7 sharp 9. I mean C sharp 7 sharp 9, and then you go back to this, and then the other part of the chorus is where you go from, then you go to the E minor, and then to the A minor, and then you got the. So they kind of use that second half of the chorus as far as the sax solo. So that's why it kind of gets tricky. But essentially, it's the same two choruses. Like, literally, it's once you learn the first one and the second one, they only do those two different ones, no matter what part it's in. So you just got to kind of listen to it. But essentially, over the sax solo, they use the second half of the chorus, which I showed you is you know what I mean? Okay, and then they go into that little bridge. I mean, a little the sax solo and everything. So, like I said, if you got any questions, you can always hit me up, and I'm here to help. So, hopefully, you enjoyed this lesson. Got your keyboard guy signing off. Peace.